I think that's what we have planned here for Alter Ego. Zephyr, you're a mad lad, man, but we've seen the mad picks do well. Ladies and gentlemen, again, this is the first ticket that they're fighting for to make it to the M7 World Championship here in Indonesia. Will it be ONIC or will it be Alter Ego? Welcome to the land of dawn for game number 1.
Let's see and witness it together, folks. Remember, this match will mean M7 Grand Finals of MPL ID Season 16 as well. Oh, in the mid lane, Alec already in trouble there. That's going to be Sans popping the flicker. Hijime now in a 2v1 with the Mathilda mid lane.
That's the thing about the Grok. That's why they priored it so early. Hold on now, RP. Oh, gets away.
Very aggressive though already.
That's a lethal. Retribution. It will actually be a win for Alter Ego. Petrify used up Keyboy. Won't go for it. A small win for Alter Ego in the jungle. A small win for ONIC in the mid lane. See, this is something the panel was also kind of like they were curious about, right? How is the mid prior gonna be? What's the clear gonna look like? Hijime and Alec, you won't actually have proper clear. Even if you look at the emblems by GamesMack, nothing here is good enough for them to just clear out better than the Eve and the Grok. They didn't go for Concussive Blast. They didn't go for anything crazy. Actually, maybe something too crazy. Helkert roam in this position with Master Assassin. So he's gonna be looking to play some of those solo lanes later on.
Surely, right?
Benedetta will be roaming for the most part. RP, by the way, Concussive Blast. So at least we have a little bit of prio over there.
Keep in mind though, the Helkert, especially for Alec, has been respected. But take a look at the shield unity here. It will connect on towards Alec.
Oh.
Out of position there, punished by the yellow porcupines.
2 times now, Alec. He's been amazing on the Helkert roam in the regular season, but usually it's paired with a Jusin with the Frederick. So you have someone that can just hunker down in the mid lane, sustain, and bait these guys out to a false sense of security where the Helkert comes in to take control. Izuke not even given space.
See? Ludwig pops the Bravest Fighter early. That should be enough to ONIC to really commit on towards the turtle. And that will be Alter Ego with no compensation.
And that's bad for their lineup, man. They went for a gamble with this composition. The Benedetta, it worked against Eman and BTR to try to bait out Zaman Force, but here, you can already see it struggling. Level 3 to Skylar's about to be level 5. That's a take on the green cam. Yazuke still able to secure it. ONIC will look to pressure bottom lane.
Slowly but surely, ONIC are building themselves a healthy lead here. Sure, it's only in the hundreds, but Alter Ego, now they're struggling to find the right trades, right? Even losing out on the turtle, losing out on kills as well. But seems like the Dust 3s. Oh, it's a solo kill!
What?
A Lapu Lapu against the CC Lutpi. Wins it.
Wow. Next level, bro. Says, he gets solo killed there, Lutpi. Oh, Arfi!
This is the Petrify.
This is the final blow, and then the Petrify, then the Phantom Slash. Skylar outclassing Arfi in lane. The individual matchups doing a whole lot from ONIC, because, again, yeah, they are 3 kills ahead. Those 2 kills came in early, so the big lead is through the individual matchups as well, not just through that first turtle and the 2 kills on Sans.
Again, both teams now, especially Alter Ego, they gotta find something here on the map. They're struggling to find the right trades. Alec, though, rotates towards the bottom side. Scholar should be aware of this. Oh, that's a terrify. That's a jump.
Wow.
Good dodge. Calm, purify to safety.
That was super fast, man, the Purify. The reaction time on this guy reminds me of the moment he was almost caught by the Feather Airstrike. B-Boy will not go for it. And then he BMI'd back, if you remember that moment.
Yeah.
ONIC, amazing weak side player in Skylar. They can now play for the turtle where they have an advantage. Look at Lutpi, a whole level ahead. Alec has already used his blink, and Yazuke is not going to be given the chance to start this off. Actually, he does start it, but Kairi has a great position to punish Hijime.
Hijime, very, very out of position. Keyboy secures that kill. It's a 5v4 now. What's the call for Alter Ego? Seems like, let's back off. We don't have the men to fight.
Wow. Lutpi unintentionally just dodged away from that. Dino gonna get caught in the Raging Slashes. No, he pops in the curtain call in time, gets away. ONIC will get the prio up top. They get turtle number 2, and they're looking for more Even if they don't get the orange buff, this is going to be so valuable as they take the green camp away to put Mr. Kumar on a Bakshia. A level ahead. Alec is waiting. Keyboy is trying to go for the gold crab. Skylar, no purify.
Again, Kyrie is level 8. Yazuki is level 7. And keep in mind that Keyboy he's just screening Yazuki for the whole match. That's going to be Yazuki now in trouble. Kyrie, though, knocked up. Alter Ego, 4 members. That's Sans popping the real world manipulation a little bit too prematurely. Alter Ego got away.
A good attempt from Alter Ego, you know. You want to look for those flanks. You want to try to feint out some of these battle spells from Sans. ONIC weren't able to fully capitalize on a small mistake there. Now it's going to be the final blow. What?
Ooh, the damage from Skylar already so massive in this stage. 2,500 gold lead still for ONIC.
That was so much damage onto Arfi. Almost got popped. Look at the win rates here for ONIC. 50% win rate on the Lapu Lapu, but surprisingly for Kyrie Kumar on a notorious pick of his, he is 2-0, 100% win rate. Trying to look for redemption for his past errors on the hero. It was MSC, where he got pulled back by the Loyi of ONIC Philippines, and then we all know the big moment, walking into that mid-bush at the M5 World Championship. They are trying so hard to siege this turret, but Alter Ego, they have all right clear to save their structures. This is what the concussive blast is all about. Yazuki, though, however, yeah, he's going to get pressured even more. I don't think they're going to be able to contest turtle number 3.
Should be a perfect turtle claim for ONIC, and yeah, I don't think they have enough tools to fight here unless they really want to gamble it.
Ooh. Hujime can be sitting there. That's a free one. Then it's a bit too late. They're going to go for the fight.
Yazuki with the taunt. Stun as well. Oh, take a look at the crowd control. Skylar picks up the turtle. Sans in trouble. He's back. That's going to be RP. Finding the final blow back to 5. On towards Sans. ONIC, though, they recover. RP is low. ONIC looking for a trade. Doesn't necessarily find it as Alter Ego is able to keep their distance with the Matilda roaming around. It's the 1-for-1. But ONIC, they still got the turtle.
They just ignored Nino. Nino put the curtain call down. He was there just going for the yo-yos. And ONIC said, nah, we're chasing RP. We want RP. We don't care about your damage. You're doing none right now. Still all right, even though we are seeing a bit more. Hold on, lebih.
What a find. Kyrie is in the area. Yazuki cannot do anything there as he was isolated. In the bottom side, RP pops the final blow. This is a very interesting approach here. From the side of Alter Ego. Take a look at this. Guiding win on towards lebih. With the shield is still okay. Sans cannot provide the cover, but Alter Ego now in trouble as Sans with a real world manipulation will lock Nino down.
The Sky Kings have been ahead of the challenger all throughout. In systematic plays, yes, obviously with the zone control, with that lane prio in the mid lane, but even when Alter Ego forced them to brawl, so many teams, too, in the playoffs have already faltered towards it, got easily baited out by ONIC. They take it head on, and now it's RP next to the chopping block.
Oh no, that's Skylar dealing enough magic damage, forcing RP to pop that final blow. 30 seconds on the clock for our first Lord here, ladies and gentlemen. And ONIC, they got everything on the map.
Item check here is a photo rush for Hijime. Heptases on 2 of the assassins on Alter Ego's side with the Sea Halberd as well to deny a bit more of the healing sustain coming down from ONIC. But Skylar, even though he's behind in gold, he's doing a good job farming, man. Very close. RP, Concussive Blast will clear it out, but he's so low. Whoa. Oh. Thank goodness for the Dark Knight Falls.
A little too close for comfort, definitely. But ONIC with the clear here and with the Lord up should be a free one unless Alter Ego has other ideas. Should be a free Lord here.
Don't think there's going to be any contest at all. Yeah, it's too risky. They're down by 3,000. But it is deceiving because with the Alter Ego lineup you see here, they are very resource hungry. Nino needs farm. Alec needs a lot of farm right now to catch up, and RP obviously needs it too. He's building damage, not the hybrid tank that we know when Diablo played it first, concussive and revitalize. ONIC will just build on this. They have proper siege. They got good range. Yes, they are very magic damage reliant on the Eve and the Harrod late game, but again, magic defense items are pretty bad. So if you go for the full magic comp, you're good. They also have a little bit of base damage from lebih. Obviously, Kai's going to open up the map. RP gets a turret. At least they find a trade. But the siege will happen, whether Alter Ego like it or not.
Alter Ego spreading across the map here. Just trying to relieve off pressure and delay.
RP. Oh.
Finally. Will not commit the recall though. Now, action in the mid lane. Yazuke stuck. Will use the guiding wind as safety, but they will lose out on the mid structure.
RP's trying to cut, but he will lose out a tier 2 for free here. Holy Shield in the mid lane. Kiboy's not going to use the barrier to actually bait out the Holy Shield. I think that might be just a side lane thing. Tier 2 falling in the bottom lane. Good cut from both the side laners, but ONIC say, you can cut. We're going to go for the mid lane.
Let's say it seems like it's a 3-1 with only 3 members of Alter Ego. They want to fight. Real room population. Bravest fighter popped as well. That's a Petrify in the back. Alec waiting for the right timing. Shaman 4 is committed by Skylar. No casualties so far, but ONIC here, they're really looking for an angle. Alter Ego now with 4 members already around the vicinity. But gets a 2-man taunt. Ooh, tectonic charge. Finds one. Yazuke isolated. That's going to be RP going for the retreat. Styler says hello. Down goes RP.
It seems like it's going to be the swift end for ONIC in game number 1. 11 minutes. Alter Ego tried to brawl it out against ONIC. ONIC played both the systematic game, and then they said, all right, it's time. Let's brawl. Let's see what you've got in your composition. Just one cannon minion, but it might be enough.
Let's see, Alec, and as well as the Hijume. Ooh, in the mid lane, Shaman 4 spots. Game 1 goes to ONIC, a clean textbook of Mobile Legends. Alter Ego cannot handle it.
And it's game 1, 1-0 to ONIC. The Sky Kings stand strong once again as Alter Ego will have to decipher how to beat these guys. We forced Kyrie on a non-assassin. They're probably saying to themselves, this is not their comfort. They barely beat Evos with their comfort. Now they're playing no comforts and they're doing better. On the other side, Alter Ego tried a few things themselves, but those are a few things that worked for them.